guys, Isaac with a chance here for my 63rd video review. And today we're going to be looking at Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Autobot Drift from Transformers The Last Night. So for the package, you got this very cool open window of Drift, including his weapons, some very adorable baby Dinobots. If you don't see them, I'm going to bring them out. And here's an image of Drift, and he's Autobot Drift, and he comes with the baby Dinobots. And he is from Transformers The Last Night, and he was made by Hasbro. On the side, you get Drift. You get Drift. You get an image of Drift, and then he is number 36. You get Drift on this side, and you get Drift in his robot mode, his vehicle mode. He transforms in 12 steps. And then you do get some other figures. You get World War II Bumblebee, Barricade, and Sideswipe. I already have Barricade and World War II Bumblebee, but I don't have Sideswipe just yet. I don't really have Sideswipe yet, so I'm gonna get him real soon. And what else? And Drift is from the scene of a junkyard meditation. Yeah, he's in junkyard meditation, and then you get some like the other boxes. They come with these really cool written up messages. It says Autobot Drift loses his intercom and his balance when the mess whatever you call it, when the massive baby Dinobots break his concentration. So yeah, and I don't know what this is for, but I don't know. So yeah, so for the package of Drift and his baby Dinobots, that's about it. So let me get this guy here, including baby Dinobots, to see how awesome they actually are. So here we have Autobot Drift open up and out of his package, and also in his vehicle mode. And this is a slightly repaint of that Transformers The Last Night toyline version that I didn't really care enough about because of this one. This one actually looks much better. So to start off here, the paint details probably do look the same as the Last Night version, maybe. And this is my first time getting Drift. I never had Drift from the Last Night or Age of Extinction toy lines. But for this one, this is my first time. Because I heard we are... by the way, I heard we are getting an Age of Extinction Studio Series Drift, which this one's going to be in this helicopter mode. And they might make I think Hasbro might make a Studio Series vehicle mode version of Drift from Age of Extinction. Maybe, I don't know when they're going to do it. But they are going to make him for the Age of Extinction helicopter mode, which will probably be a really cool Transformer. But I can't wait to get that one. And for this car is like a little bit of black, like more black and half red. A little bit of red here, a little lightly red details. I think this looks more like a sports vehicle mode because this looks really, really good. The paint details look really, really good, and including with all the black and the windshield. You can see his like look underneath. You can see it. You can see him because this one actually looks good. Yeah, but underneath, I'll talk about this underneath. So, the tires do look good as well. You can roll them. And this is a really nice vehicle mode because for this Drift, for Drift in the Last Night, he didn't really turn into his triple changer no more. For the Age of Extinction, he did. So he does come with a set. Speaking of Drift, he does come with accessories. So let's start off with the weapons real quick. And whenever I put the other weapons, I'm gonna okay, I have this weapon. I don't know where the other weapons are right now. I'm gonna have to, oh man. Oh, there they are, never mind. Sorry. So, right here, he does come with these weapons that really goes on his back, like in the movie. If you don't believe me, then they're right here. I know, Terry's in the way, but don't worry about that. So, yeah. So Drift does come with these really nice swords here. These samurai swords do look really cool because mostly Drift is a samurai anyway, and these swords do look silvery-ish, look more like silver. And this one actually does. But this one he probably mostly uses in the movie because I think he used this because I think he did use this to meditate, to like spin himself around while holding the sword, while probably just going up, probably just floating up like this and just. I'll show you in robot mode because he was just spinning the sword around by staying on it because he was just meditating like that in the movie. And speaking of accessories, he does come with. Wait. He does come with these cute little baby Dinobots. So we have Terry, we have Tops, and then we have Sharp T. So let's start off with this little. Let's start with Sharp T. So Sharp T here is a really looks. He does look like Baby Grimlock because he is a baby Dinobot though. None of these baby Dinobots don't really transform in their robot modes because I don't think we have baby Dinobots in the Transformers cartoon series at all. Like I don't know, I don't think so. He does open his mouth though. Speaking of, so T does open his mouth like he's putting out fire. See? Yeah. So yeah, he has a lot of great silver. He does, and he has blue eyes though. So his eyes look really cool. And then he does, and then also you get this guy, Dinobot Tops. He is Dinobot Tops, and he has green eyes like Lockdown, and yeah, he has silver as well. And then here we have is Dinobot Terry. Well, here he has Dinobot Terry, and the P is silent. He has blue eyes. I think for Sharp T he does have. I think for Sharp T he does come with. I think Sharp T has purple, like a blue, violet, purple, um, type of eyes, something like that. And for Terry, his eyes are blue, and he's mostly the same color as the baby Dinobots. And for the Studio Series figures, like the other ones, they come with backdrops. They do come with backdrops for the most part. So Cade had his. This is where Cade had his. This is where Cade lived in this junkyard at Transformers 8 and Transformers Last Night. Sorry. Um, yeah, you got some really cool cars. These junky cars, some kind of tool shed or something like that, and one up top says Auto, and this is where Kate Yeager lives in his junkyard in Transformers the Last Night, and it does look really nice. I think for the most part, I think it'll be better. You know, it'd be really cool if Hasbro made Studio Series Day Trader, because that would be really cool. I think he will be either a deluxe class, Voyager class, or leader class. More like a Voyager or leader class. I don't know. We'll see. And like the other Studio Series figures, they come with menus that I don't really use, but I know I'm saving for later. So, and that's it for the accessories, including the baby Dinobots. And also for the vehicle mode, so let's get down to transformation. So for transformation, it's really easy. It's the same exact thing as that Last Night version. If you can take everything apart, and I don't think it matters though, but if you have Drift, you know how to transform her or don't know how to transform her, then, alright, well, yeah. So first, what you want to do is go ahead and just take that out, leave that there, and then, I know some parts don't want to stay together, but it's fine. I'm just going to put them in transformation anyway. You can just pull everything apart. Put this up, probably. Oh yeah, I'm right. Put this thing up, but first I gotta take everything apart. You can go ahead and take this out. Take this piece out. Fold it. Fold that. Take the arms. Oops. Sorry, I forgot to show you the arms. Take the arms out, just like that. come around to the back. My hand got in the way, sorry about that. So then you want to go ahead and take this piece, put this down, just like that. And then you can, I'll start with this one. So you go ahead and put this piece, oops, sorry, down just like that. And then you can go ahead and put this in the back. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Oh, wrong side, sorry. Sorry, wrong side, my bad. So, you want to go ahead and collapse this back, hopefully. Oh, boy. Let me see, Drift. Hold on. And then you want to go ahead and just probably collapse this in the... I guess you can leave this. Oh, I think you gotta twist. Oh, you gotta twist it. Never mind. So first, you're gonna go ahead and twist it. Sorry. I'm just fiddle with these arms. Sorry, guys. That was my fault. And then go ahead, take this, put the foot down, and put the other foot down, just like that. And you can put these in the back. I got to do this one. And you go ahead, where the sword, here the mini swords. We're gonna go ahead and oh, okay. So there's some two holes that will tab in for these. I think it's okay. Where's the, oh, here's another one. Okay, and then, and yep, hopefully that's it. Make sure you double check everything. I don't know why I always double check. Make sure the transformation is right sometimes. And yep, and then when you're done, there you have Autobot Drift in his robot mode. And this guy does look much better than that last night version. Maybe Hasbro, including me, didn't even know that Drift was going to be like straight red in the movie in robot mode, and when he transforms to a vehicle mode, he turns black. But I think Hasbro probably rewatched the movie, rewatched Transformers last night, and make Drift into this slightly great repaint, and they done a very good job. And the only problem is the back. I know the back just kind of just get on your nerves. Well, this is a really good robot mode and really good head sculpt. The head sculpt here does look much better. You look like he's saying look like one of the masters. Well, he is a samurai though. So so the head sculpt here probably does look the same as that older version, but his mostly his face is normally gold because he has a humanoid face and does have that little chin hair right there, which looks kind of funny, and then has some kind of samurai helmet on from Japan, China, Tokyo, or whatever, I don't know. Or more like Beijing, China, because this Drift actually looks good. And I think you can attach his weapons on. You can attach his weapons like anywhere, like however you want. It's your toy. If you have Drift, you can do whatever you want with him. See? Well, then he didn't really use this weapon. I don't think he used any of these weapons in the movie. I don't know where to put these weapons because there's nowhere to put these weapons. He does come with this weapon like he used in the movie. I think he used his right hand or left hand to meditate when he was doing something like this. Like he was doing something like this and just meditating. and just spinning around, just like so, just like that. I don't know which hand he used, probably right hand or left hand. So that's all I know for this guy. So speaking of that, I think this guy could have came with an Autobot symbol. I don't think he had an Autobot symbol in the movie, and neither in Age of Extinction. Oh, that's right, he did have an Autobot symbol for Age of Extinction. But for this one, I don't know. I haven't watched The Last Night in a while. So you can attach, I think you can attach the baby Dinobots on it. Let me see the box real quick. Okay. Let me grab Sharp T. You can attach him on there. However you want it. You know, it's your toy. And now here's Drift with Sharp T right here, and clean. Oh, and Terry fell on the floor. Forget it. So yeah, at least for the most part, he did come with weapons anyway. So that's all I gotta say about this review for Autobot Drift. And that's how people in China or Japan, Tokyo bow. So yeah. So that's all I gotta say to this video for Drift. So be sure to like and subscribe and press the notification button. Follow me on Instagram and comment down below. And I'll see y'all on my next review for Starscream from Transformers Siege.